everyone, how you doing? See who is in the background today?
Hi.
That's Miss Ethel, our guest today on the show. Yeah, so when you're having fun, time just keeps running. So we couldn't quite finish all the questions I wanted to ask her, so I kidnapped her. And I put her in the car so that I can ask her a couple of questions, and so that you guys can also have the answer. Today was very interactive. Thank you for calling in, to everyone who called in and everyone who sent us text messages. Thank you so much. You're the reason why we do this all the time. So quickly, Ethel, could you please tell me, I'm going to ask you from some of the questions we couldn't cover. I just want to talk about, in my intro I said that there's a connection between our self-esteem and the use of our voice. Obviously someone who doesn't talk will feel a bit uncomfortable and all of that. And that's also the same thing for someone who has a voice who is not using it. So tell me, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, impostor syndrome, frustrations of various types, etc., are some of the things women struggle with as a result of not being able to speak up in their lives, and or in their families, or in the churches, or even in the society at large. And we're seeing the lopsided effect in our own society here in Nigeria. What do you have to say about a nation whose women are silent?
Okay, so hi everyone.
Hi.
Okay, so quickly, I would want to say that so there is this intuitive power the woman have, right? So you see that a woman can multitask, can do a whole lot at the same time, and she will do it well. Now, let's bring that into the family, the church, the community, the country at large, that we women carry that intuitive power, and we bring it into every sphere of influence. We're going to do exploits, right? So any society that the women are silent, judging by what I just said, we discover that we do like maybe 40% of the job will be done, right? Because the women are quiet. They are just observing.
They're not contributing.
But when we contribute, when we give in our quota from different end, so you that is a caterer, you that is into politics, you that is into education, you that is into media, you contribute your quota, you open your mouth, you use your voice, you find out that will raise a formidable nation, right? So I think women should speak up, and we don't want to have a society where the women are silent. We don't want to.
Very, very powerful submission right there. We don't want a society where the women are silent. We already have a depletion of female voices around the world, beyond the very few who are speaking up. Even when you do a Google search that you're looking for a quote on something, you're most likely to find quotes by men than quotes by women. And frankly, I know that women have a lot to say, and women are quite intelligent. So women, we need to take off the shackles of our feet, of our voices, of our necks. As we are done our necks with all the diamonds and the golds and everything, please let it encourage us to actually open our mouths and say what we want to say. It's practice that makes us become perfect. You keep talking, and then your confidence keeps growing, and then you don't know, one day you say something that will just go viral, that will enter the Guinness Book of Records, and then you're being quoted according to Ezinne. This quote is by Ezinne, and stuff like that, and that gives you the pump to just do more. So like we said, let me reiterate, like we said today on radio, the way we were raised is not the way to raise the Gen Zs. These ones are already very aware. There's so much going on. They have very many means of finding out what they want. Google is their friend, so, and they all carry this sophisticated telephones everywhere, so they can find what they want to find. So we better wisen up and then catch up with them, because we're actually playing catch up. So we catch up with them and level up with them and begin to allow them to speak up.
Isn't it a quick one?
Yes, my darling.
Okay, so I want to say that a lot of us ladies, so women, right now I'm not talking to the girl child, I'm talking to women, because we need to prepare ourselves to raise the girl child properly.
True.
Let's try to celebrate women, right? So there's this thing I like saying, and that's in your corner, use your voice. In that your corner. So don't wait till you get to the top of the ladder to be celebrated, right? So at that place, so scripture says, seest thou a man that is diligent in
his work,
you will stand, you will sit with kings
and kingmakers. So please, for us to raise the girl child or to teach the girl child to speak up, we need to really work on ourselves. So try and use your voice in that your space. Use your voice so that the girl child can emulate you and use their voices too. Thank you so much, Ethel. It's been wonderful having you on the show and off the show right now. You have just made it a very comprehensive one, and I'm glad that you came. And so, on that note, my dear UpYou family, UpYou community, I'll say, listen to what she said, and starting from now, use your voice in your corner of the world. Okay? Own it and use your voice. Till I come your way next week Saturday, UpYou. I'm from UpYou.
UpYou.
Bye for now.